Hello and welcome. It's Jilly Cube. I'm here on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia. Okay, I've been working through a little list of colour suggestions that people have, mentioned, and I've gone through most of them. I was asked to do brown and beige with a blowout. I've asked to do greens and red, and I've done it. And now I'm on the one for grey white with purple, red and cream and brown. Haha. So it was a bit of a challenge. So I'm gonna push through it and see how we go with it. If it works, it works, and it doesn't, it doesn't. I've got this lovely, I think it is, oh, let me find out what size it is. It is a 60.9 by 30.5, so 12 by 24 inch double thick gallery wrapped canvas. So a really nice canvas. I do not want to spoil it. I've put my I've put the tape on the bottom, and they've got my giant push pins in, so it keeps it nice and sturdy. I've kind of just gone and done my edges in this white. So I'm going to split the canvas and do a white and grey as the colour suggested that I do. So I'm going to split the canvas, I think this way. I'm going to do my white on this side, and then I'll do my grey over here. So I've done white and greys definitely before, but it's been a while. So it was a bit of a challenge, and then to throw the reds and purple in, wow, well. I actually think that paint's a little bit thick. I could either just add some water, or geez Louise, I am not having a good day of it. Rightio, I'm gonna add a little bit of my Floetrol to it, because it's right there and I haven't got the water handy. Well, I've got the water at my sink, but I'm going to add a bit of Floetrol, which won't hurt because it will help me create cells, as it always does, the Aussie Floetrol. God, I wish I got shares in this Floetrol. I'll tell you, the amount of people that ask, where they can get it from and how to buy it overseas and things. You should have put shares in it. Rightio, so I'm going to just put some more of my white, because I literally want this to be able to blow out. But I'll just go over with my sponge to even it out. But the rest of it I'll just have sitting there so I can blow it out. Let's do some chaos blowout. And this colour's very interesting to do the grey with the other colours. I'll have to just check my list again, so I'm on track. I don't know if I want to add brown to it, but there you go. I've only got one glove on. What are you doing, silly Jilly? I'm already in a mess. Got paint everywhere. Okay, and this is the grey that I made up, so it's a custom grey. I basically started off with silver, metallic silver, added black, a blob of black, and a metallic silver, blob of black, and then some white to dull it down. And so I've got this like really lovely gunmetal silver that could definitely do with some more thinning. And I'm actually not worried about the same brush I've used, because I don't mind if I get some of the white streaks in it at all. So it's just a quick whiz over. So as I said, this is a really nice gallery wrap canvas, so definitely the gallery wrap canvases I do sell, as they're nice, really nice, and obviously more expensive canvas. So there is that grey on that. Just make sure I've got enough coat on it to blow it about. Lovely. Did I get over that side? Did I? I can always finish it off. Don't waste any of that paint in there. It doesn't matter if I do that because I shall be blowing paint over there. Rightio. So consult my little wrist. So what colours were the challenge? Grey and white, so purple. So let's get some purple in this mix. Wowzers trousers. So I'm going to use my custom purple that I mix up, the Berry Delicious. I think I'm going to do it in puddles. So this is Berry Delicious, and I do it with a really dark red, a phthalo blue, dark red, phthalo blue, and a blob of black if you really want it to go like a cherry red. So I'm going to do puddles. So, okay, and then the next one was red. Right, I've got a nice deep cool red mixed, pre-mixed here. So I'll try the cool red in puddles. I've got a feeling that this will turn out pretty nice. I'll put a bit of a puddle there. Cream, okie doke. Cream, I have got a cream here. So this was just mostly white, and I added a bit of what Global calls skin tone, which is real sort of apricot-y looking. So if you just add it to a bit of white, it's sending a really nice cream. And I have got this burnt umber, so closest to, what was the colour they challenged? Brown. So this is burnt umber, but it's mixed with silver, so it's got this lovely shimmering metallic silver in it. Oh, I don't know, it doesn't seem as though it's going to have enough to make it pop. I'm going to put a bit more red on top. Wow. Oh, I don't know about this. Maybe I put a bit of my white again. Oh, I'm losing them colours. Come on, Jilly. I don't know if this is gonna... I suppose the only way you find out is to actually give it a go, isn't it? Give it a bit of that. Rightio. Move everything out the way so I don't go and blow the whole lot everywhere, as I have been doing today. It's been a crazy day. I'm going to go over it with my heat wand. And I will go with my little baby Baileys mini dryer. I found it in a charity shop. I still get asked every time I use it. I found it in a charity shop and I cannot find one exactly the same for sale, but I have got several links to little travel dryers which have got this bendy end in my Amazon shop down below. So let's give this a go. Wowzers, trousers. I didn't want it to actually look like big flowery things. I wanted it to look more flowy, but that's okay. It looks pretty nice colours together. What do you think? Now, you don't have to do this, of course, but I really want to add my kiss to add some swirly bits. You don't actually have to kiss it. You can add some movement to your work with the balloon. The balloon is a fantastic tool for me and I love it. So I'm going to use it. You do what gives you joy and you do what you choose to do in your art. Give that some. Beautiful. Some movement. I want to make it look less like a balloon. I want to move the paint. Create some flow in it. I think those colours actually look lovely. So these challenging colours I've had this week have been quite fun, and I thought no. So that was good. It was good for me. Wow. There you go. Flow. Get rid of that. I'm hoping that flattens out because the paint is a bit thick, but I do find that the canvas usually absorbs a lot of that, and I don't mind that it's got some of the white in it. It's absolutely fine. Just finishing it off. Do some finger popping to my edges. Beautiful. What do you think? Wow, that was a bit of a weird and wonderful colours to put together. Didn't think it would turn out as nice as it has, but pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. What do you think? A yay or a nay? I mean, that's it. If you're just here to get ideas, you can adjust it and make it your own. Always encouragement to somebody else. They don't have to do the same as you do. They may not like what you do, but they'll use some of the ideas that you give them, for sure. So just using my little balloon to give it some embellishments here and there, some quirky little objects that seem to come up in your paint when you use your balloon as your tool. It's actually a bit thick there, but I know that these canvas absorb a lot of paint, so it will get sucked up. I'm going to bring you down and have a look at that, because that's super duper. Okay, here we are, close up. There's gorgeous effects in there. A weird and wonderful combination, but there you go. Do you think it works? Oh. Wow. That should definitely absorb into the canvas heaps. But there's some, yeah, really lovely. There you go. Is it a yay or a nay? I think it worked really well, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed creating it. Give it a go, those weird and wonderful colours. I should do a challenge on my Australian acrylic pouring group and put a challenge out for the different colours that I've been given, and see what everybody comes up with. There is a link down below to our Australian acrylic pouring group, but you can join whatever part of the world you're in. Just answer the few questions and you'll be in like Flynn. Also, I have my link to my Facebook acrylic art page there that you'll see more short videos of my work. So join me there too. All right, my lovelies, have an amazing, amazing week, and I will be back tomorrow. So please join me. Bye for now.